I'm just cleaning my bowl out real quick, y'all. Grand Rising Moose. See, feel like I ain't seen you in a while, Moose. I guess because we ain't been gaming. I've been doing other shit. All right. I think we're gonna start this morning out with some bowl rips. Bowl rippers looking ass. You can tell I'm in a normal state of mind. I'm not even joking or clowning or nothing. I am in a good mood though. But just wait until I get this shit in my lungs. Once I get this in the air, and we are smoking on the same thing we've been puffing on. Yes, sir. Huh? London pound cake, baby. Grand Rising, JJ, how you feeling? And it still smells so good. Yes, we're gonna finish all this London pound cake. Y'all seen how much I had? I had a quarter pound of it. A quarter pound of mother humming. London pound cake, nigga. We in here. Let's go. All right. So I gotta wait for a few more people to get up in here before I tell y'all what happened yesterday with the hearing. But like I said, we're gonna start this morning off with some bold rippers. Bold rippers make you grip your chest. Bold rippers make you feel your best. Bold rippers. Let's go, y'all. Come on, come on, come on now. Oh yeah. Well, that sucks, JJ. You know what's weird is not only do I not dream, I don't dream when I'm out. When I'm locked up, I dream. I dream just about every night, man. But when I'm out, I don't dream. And I'm sure it's because I stay medicated. But when I was I can't remember ever. Well, I've had one, but I can't remember how long it's been since I've actually had a fucking nightmare, man. I love dreaming. I don't even care if they're nightmares. I just love dreaming. But I can't remember the last time I actually had a nightmare. Something to make you wake up and go, what the? Oh shit. I can't remember that. I don't think I've ever had one. There's got to be a reason that happens. You know, because I used to tell my wife that I'm a firm believer that those are actually not dreams that we're having. That they're actually our subconscious going to different dimensions and shit. That's what I feel like. I feel like our dreams are just taking us. We're going to different dimensions. We're literally there. You know, we say we're dreaming. Oh, this is a dream. Where else would a dream come from? Do you think? Damn, that sucks, JJ. That sucks, man. Grand Rosin Fresh. That sucks. God, that would be a nightmare. You can't find your family. That would be a nightmare. But if you think about it, though, it's like, where do dreams come from? And sometimes it's some shit that you ain't even thought of. It can't even fathom. You know what I'm saying? A four-headed donkey with three eyes. The fuck did that come from? You know what I'm saying? It's because your ass was in a different dimension, man. There's some literal shit that you're seeing. Because who's to say that we're not? Who's to say that we're not somewhere else and dreaming this? Suppose we're a fucking a 10-foot tall giant with 16 arms and 3 heads, but we're dreaming this right now. You know, it could be some shit, man. That's what's up, JJ. Hell yeah, you better wake up and kiss him, man, because that was a goddamn nightmare, man. Shit, you don't want to lose them. DMT is released in your brain when you have a near-death experience and when you're dying. That's when they say that DMT is released in your brain. Now, I don't know how close sleeping is to death, but I would imagine that is pretty close. So it's possible. It's possible. I never heard it in dreams too, Fresh. Never heard of it in dreams. I've heard of it's only released during near death experiences and death and on your way to death. That's what I heard. I could be wrong, but at any rate, it doesn't matter. The shit's a natural occurrence in our body. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's one thing that makes me scared, Fresh, about trying DMT, because I've always wanted to try DMT because I like to see unexplained shit. You know what I'm saying? Not shit to scare me, but shit to make you go, what the hell? Well, damn, that's weird. I like seeing shit like that. And I've always wanted to try DMT, but as soon as I heard that you only see it, that DMT is naturally released at near-death experiences or you're dying, you know what I'm saying? When I heard that, then it was like, whoa. That's because they are real, Fresh. Your dreams are real, man. I don't know who convinced everybody that they wasn't. I don't know who convinced, because you got to think about it. What would be the purpose of a dream? What would be the purpose of it? There's no purpose for a dream. That's good. When I do have dreams, when I'm locked up, JJ, I'm not going to say that I never, ever have a dream when I'm out, but it's really, 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 really rare, you know, for me to dream while I'm out. Some people say, oh, you dream every night, you just don't remember. And I'm like, that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit, because I remember my dreams when I wake up, because when I'm sleeping, my dreams always wake me up. I'll always wake up and be like, wow, you know, but I always recap my dreams as soon as I wake up. Like, I'll wake up and be like, oh, shit. Damn, I was under the water in this big cave and shit, I don't know what was happening. There was a mermaid. You know, I do shit like that. Woo! I'm starting to feel lovely, but it's not quite a bong rip. It's a good hit, but it's not a bong rip. So I'm gonna get a bong rip out of the way, then I'm gonna tell y'all what happened yesterday at this hearing. Bong rippers looking ass. I hate my shirt does this shit. I hate it. Boy, shopping coming soon, y'all. Shopping soon. We had to get our money right. Shopping coming soon. Okay, Fresh. I feel that. I feel that. You know what's weird though? Hang on, let me see what you just said. You know what's weird though, Fresh? Is that when I was locked up, I told you I really only dream when I locked up, but I don't dream when I smoke because I'm out here. But when I was locked up, when I was in county jail, we was smoking shit. We was smoking weed a lot in that bitch, man. And I was still dreaming. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. What the hell? What the hell, Dave? Well, isn't that what we are right now, Dave? Aren't we free range slaves right now? Yeah. You know what? That's all I want to do every time I get locked up, though, you guys. That is all I want to do is just go to sleep, man. Just go to sleep. That's it. I just want to go to sleep. And I don't know what it is, you guys. Every single time that, like, let's say I get pulled over, and you know that moment where you know that you're going to jail, like, let's say the police pull you over, and you're like, you're cool, you know, you're like, all right, everything's cool. You think it's just, you know, a ticket or whatever, man, it's no problem. Then they pull you out the car. All right, well, it's a little deeper now. Then they start searching the car. You know, once they start searching the car, you know you're going to jail because you know what's in the car. At that point, when I know that I'm start going to jail, when I start getting really sleepy, I don't know what the hell it is, you guys. I'll be in the back of the police car like this. I don't know what it is, man. I'll be like just. I'll be sitting in the back of the cop car the whole time watching them search my car. As soon as they find what they're looking for, like when they found the weed, like when I just got locked up, like they found the weed, like. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, so yesterday, one more bong rip in this bitch, y'all. Yeah, I know, me too. It's not really dirty. What you do is you gotta get an ash catcher. Do you have an ash catcher fresh? That really saves the cleaning of the bong. You might not have to clean it for maybe once every other week then. Right, Dave? Yeah, there's really nothing to do in this county jail, Dave. In Jacksonville County Jail, there's really literally nothing to do in county jail. There is not one motherfucking TV in that bitch. They don't have no TVs in the county jail here. And that shit is crazy, man. Hey, King. See, I hate when he does that shit. You'll call him if he's chewing on something, if he's like chewing on his foot and you call him, he will not fucking move. He won't even flinch. He'll be like this. You'll be like, King. You'll be like, King. He'll be like, as soon as I go, that motherfucker, he'll jump up and start moving around. And nigga, you heard me say it the first fucking time. Shit, fuck you gotta wait till I pick something up before you start moving. Boy, I'll jump on your ass, boy. Oh shit, how long you gonna celebrate it, John? So yesterday, I go to my disability hearing. And I'm in there and I'm talking to the judge, and it's really not even, it's a big fancy building, but it's not a courthouse. But there's a judge here. And the judge is sitting over here. There's a stenographer sitting beside him, whatever they call them, people that write the shit down, sitting beside him in front of a computer. And there's a woman on the phone that I can hear her, but I can't see her. And I guess they can see her because they're all looking at the screen. But I can't see her because I'm on this side. So I guess she's some type of fucking physical training doctor or whatever the fuck she is. So I'm sitting there and I'm listening to the judge, and the judge says, wow, it says right here, Mr. Walker, that you smoke weed and you're never going to stop smoking weed, even though they told you that smoking weed was a problem with your lungs. You talking to me? Where the fuck did you get this information from? I said I don't smoke weed, Your Honor. I don't know where you're getting this information from. And then he says, and right here it says that you go to the gym every day and you dropped a 70-pound weight on your leg. What the where the fuck are you getting this information from? I wanted to say it just like that, but I said, Your Honor, I have no idea where you're getting this information from, man. Well, it says right here in the papers that you lift weights and you work out and you go to the gym and you drop the 70-pound weight on your leg. Why would I drop a 70-pound weight on my leg? How would I drop a 70-pound weight on my leg? A 70-pound weight has to be lifted up at least this high before it can drop on your leg, meaning you have to be sitting down or laying down. So it has to be lifted up over your leg, which means I had to hold 70 pounds on my... How the fuck did I drop 70 pounds on my leg? And I'm looking at the judge and I'm like, wow. And he's asking me all these questions and he's all, well, so you walk your dogs around the block every day. Who the fuck is telling you all this? Who's telling you all this? I said, Your Honor, I said, there's a park probably about less than a half a block away from my house. I take my dogs to the park. I don't know where you're getting all this information from. I feel like he was just making shit up and seeing how I went along with it. Because it's like at no time in the history of my life, out of my whole 27 years that I've been alive, I've never told anybody that I've dropped a weight on my leg. I've never told anybody that. Then he said, yeah, and you went to the hospital because you had fractured whatever word he said, a tubular bone or whatever the fuck he said. You fractured a bone in your hand. What in the fuck does that have to do with my breathing? What does it have to do with it? And I said, well, Your Honor, I said, that was an issue with me and my dog. Me and my dog was playing around and my hand went some way and it just, I don't know, it broke. They couldn't even put a cast on it, whatever. And so now we get to the woman on the phone. So after I tell him everything, why did you stop working in 2020? Well, we're not going to give you, he said, we're not going to give you retro pay back to 2002. That's the first thing. So my lawyer goes, okay, well, we'd like to amend that to 2020. So I only get back pay to 2020 if they decide to give me disability. So he said, so that's the first thing. He said, damn, what did he say? I'm trying to remember what he said, you guys. I'm paraphrasing right now. He said, we're not going to give you back pay to them. We'll give it to you to 2020. And then he asked the woman, he said, judging by this, okay, this person can only stand for maybe half an hour. He can walk probably half a block without becoming winded. He can lift up to 20 pounds and carry it for up to a half an hour. Within an 8-hour day, he can maybe only work standing for 2 hours. Do you have any jobs available in the workforce that fits this criteria? What the fuck are y'all doing? Looking for me a goddamn job? I'm not fucking working. I don't give a fuck what y'all are looking for. So he starts thumbing through. I guess she's looking through the paper. She goes, oh, yes. I knew she was going to answer that because she's going to answer yes to every fucking thing he says. So she says, yes, there's, I forgot what job she said, some type of job. And, well, the judge goes, well, he's 56 years old and he has no experience in that department. He's been out of work for what we can see at least the last 15 years. Is there another job? And I'm like, what are we fucking job hunting here, or is this a disability hearing? I'm like, wow. And at the end of it, the judge finally goes, he goes, well, this man is 56 years old and he has no experience in any of these fields that you said. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order him to have a, what do you say, a x-ray done, a chest x-ray and some other type of thing that he said, and we're going to have a doctor do that for you. And then we'll decide whether you get disability or not. It's like, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck he got all this information from. That sounds delicious, Fresh. It's like, who's telling you this shit? You know, that's why I always say, be careful of what you say around people. Always be careful of what you say around people, man. Because that shit could come back and get you. Well, I'm going to win it, JJ. I'm going to. But it can always... Yeah, right, Dave? But always remember, always be careful of what you say to people. Because people are not as nice as they might come off to be. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you say... You heard what they say when they read you your rights before you go to court? They say, anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. So be careful of what you say, because everything that you say, someone's going to try and use that shit against you at some point. And it's weird that people are like that, man. I can't see me trying to use something negative about you, perhaps a character flaw, against you. If that's your flaw, then man, I'm not fit to exploit that shit. Man, that's not something that you want everybody out there fucking chatting about. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't have any character flaws. But probably got a whole bunch of them. I probably got more character flaws than the average motherfucker. Are you still trying, Fresh? Yeah, you're right. But Fresh, let me ask you a question. Damn. Did you have a disability hearing, or they just decided to go against it? You had a whole hearing, you had to go to court? These are weak hits. I'm not liking them. I want that buster, you know what I'm saying? That lung buster. Not literally bust my lungs, but you know what I'm saying. My lines. I can't remember my lines looking ass. JJ with that orange soda, I see you. I'm smoking on the same thing, some London pound cake. Yeah, I don't even remember them denying me. They never denied me for my disability. They went straight to a hearing. It was like, I guess maybe I did get denied, but my lawyers just never told me. They just kept pushing for it. And finally they just broke it out and said you got a hearing. And I'm like, wow, a hearing? A hearing means that they're really considering what the fuck is going on. know what I'm saying? So I already know that when I go see the doctor, I already know what's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to give me that, put the breathing thing on your face and make you run. I don't know what they're going to do. Yeah, London pound cake is tasty and delicious. And shit, I had a quarter pound of it. I probably got like, I think I probably went through about an ounce of it already. I got a feeling that's going to be around for a little bit. Y'all remember I used to, before I got locked up, how fast I used to go through a pound of weed? Sheesh. It was it was like, I don't know, I used to go through a pound like maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month. That's a whole heap of smoking. Well, I hope that everything works out for you, Fresh. You know, because I mean, shit, if you're disabled, you're disabled. I can't see how you got people sitting around trying to determine. I can understand people sitting around trying to get a disability check, you know, and they're really not disabled. But, bro, it's like, when's the last time? And the judge is like, when's the last time you actually seen me work? You guys have all my work history in front of you. You're the Social Security Department. When's the last time you actually seen me working? You guys have my bank statements in front of you too. When's the last time you seen me put a substantial amount of money in the bank? So he's like, it's been at least 15 years since it shows that he's worked. 15 years? Nigga, I ain't worked since 2002. What you mean 15 years? Oh, that's so awesome, man. Anthony, that is awesome. I wish I could go too, man. That is a famous zoo, man, the Bronx Zoo. And I'm not talking about the neighborhood. I'm talking about the literal zoo. That's so dope, man. You know what? There's one thing that I truly regret about my being a father. You know, I don't regret the kids. I love my children with all my heart, and I would jump in front of a gun with them without hesitation. However, the one thing that I regret about with having my children, man, is that I didn't show them all the experiences that they should have seen. You know what I'm saying? Like there was some shit that I should have showed my kids, but I was too busy selling dope. I was too busy smoking dope. I was too busy fucking just being a asshole. I felt like that being a parent was just giving the kids everything they wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's what I felt like being a parent was, a good parent. You know? Anytime my kids ask me for something, I got that. Don't even trip. You know what I'm saying? Daddy, can I have this? How much is it? Don't even trip. Get 3 of them. Shit, you got 2 other sisters? Grab all of them shits. Daddy, I need a computer. Grab that shit then. Your sisters want one too? Get them. Let's go. What's wrong with y'all? You know, but I should have been taking my kids to the zoo. Only thing I did with my kids that I really remember is that I took my kids to Disneyland. Yeah. I took my kids to Disneyland. I think we went to the zoo. Yeah, we went to the zoo once or twice, but the only thing I remember, I was always there for my kids' school shit. You know what I'm saying? And they really appreciated that. Even the teachers appreciated that shit. They was like, you're the only dad that we ever see come to every single one of their child's functions. Because my oldest was a cheerleader. They was like, you're at every single function. Every time we tell you to PTA meetings, every time we have a night class where, you know, we want to see the kids at night, every time you're here, Mr. Walker, you're the only dad I see do that. Shit, I'm trying to be in my kid's life. Shit, I ain't trying to be no deadbeat dad. Fuck you mean. Ooh. Strawberry cough. I have strawberry cough edible. Yep, I do. We have 14 people in here, only 5 thumbs up. If you're one of the people that don't have your thumbs up, do your boy a favor, give him a thumbs up. So last night I was sitting here, you guys, and I had my slides on. They look kind of raggedy, but I had my slides on. And it felt like something stuck in the tip of my toe. Bum! I'm not moving. I'm just sitting here like this. And it felt like something just bit the tip of my toe. Bum! I mean, hit it hard like a needle stuck in. I said, oh, shit. And I pulled my shoe off, and I started feeling my foot. My foot started going numb. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't see where nothing had bit. There was no puncture mark. but yet my toes starting to go numb. I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, man, I hope I ain't get bit by nothing poison. So I started looking around. I don't see nothing, man. I don't know what the hell that was, y'all. But it didn't go too much further than my foot being numb. Man, Florida got some motherfucking big ass bugs around this bitch, JJ. They got some big ass roaches. They like to fool themselves and call them palmetto bugs, but it's a fucking roach. They got some big, and these roaches can fly, JJ. They can fly. What the fuck? Man, come on, man. Roaches ain't supposed to fly. Who gave these sons of bitches wings? Those some of them bitches ain't supposed to have no wings, man. And when they fly, they just sound so eerie. Oh my god. It sounds like it's oh Lord. I was never into bugs either, JJ. I can't stand them. And oh my god, Fresh. There's a place down here. It's right by the P Farm. The P Farm is a jail that you go to before you go to prison. Hence the name P Farm, prison farm. So you go here before you go to prison. Now it's way out in the middle of nowhere. Actually, it's down there by where my dad's buried at. It's way out in the middle of nowhere, man. And these motherfucking mosquitoes down here will actually carry a fucking small child off. I promise you, man. I'm not even playing with you, bruh. They will carry a small child off. Man, I was in a dog program. This is where I first got AKC certified at in this particular jail. So we get to take the dogs out like shit. We get to go out like every couple hours, you know what I'm saying? So they open up the back door and the dog got it. He just got the front paws out. He ain't even got his back paws out yet. Just the front paws out the door. 5 mosquitoes on him. 5 of them on him. Bum, bum, bum. These sons of bitches, no lie, is this big. It's not no mosquito hawk. I know what a mosquito hawk is. These mosquitoes are fucking up the mosquito hawks down this bitch, man. The mosquitoes are this big. And I swear, these motherfuckers have propellers, fucking wings. They got all types of shit, man. And then when these mosquitoes bite you, they leave a welt. It ain't no bump. You don't get no little itchies. It's a fucking whole welt. You get bit right here, man. That shit is swollen from here to here. What kind of mosquitoes is this? What kind of mosquitoes is this? One time, they told me a story. The police told me a story. He said, years ago, they had a person escape from this prison, from this jail, this county jail. Half prison, half jail. They had somebody escape from there. And he started running through the woods. And the person was gone for, I think, maybe 2 or 3 days. And they couldn't find him. This motherfucker shows back up at the jail. No, it wasn't even 2 or 3 days. He was gone for like, I think he was gone for overnight. It was a matter of hours he was gone. Anyway, this person came back to the jail. Bumps and shit all over him, man. Motherfucker said, man, the mosquitoes was fucking me up out there. Because it's mostly swampland around there unless you're on the street. So if you're not in the street, you're in some swampland. Can you imagine walking in knee-deep water and mud? And you know how hard that shit is on your legs? You're and now you got mosquitoes attacking your ass. You're all, oh, shit. You're trying to get away? Hell no, man. Ain't no goddamn way. Yes, they were prehistoric mosquitoes for shizzle, my nizzle. And I smoke. Bone Rips, we got 13 people here. It's 6 thumbs up. Somebody tell me what the problem is with this picture? Yeah. Oh, oh, ooh. Fresh. These mosquitoes down by the P Farm, I don't even think a net would work. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not being facetious. I'm not trying to be funny at all, man. I don't even think that if you had a net hanging over your shit that it would do anything to these mosquitoes. I think these mosquitoes would get through that shit. These are some serious mosquitoes, man. They is not joking. They is not joking. Them motherfuckers is plotting on some shit down there, man. I ain't never seen mosquitoes plotting on some shit, man. What the hell? Oh, you can't see a thumbs up, Sammy? Hey, Fresh, where's the thumbs up things at? I don't know. I don't know, Sammy. I don't know. Y'all know where the thumbs up thing is at? We got 14 people in here and only 6 thumbs up. Y'all find the thumbs up and give your boy a thumbs up. You see that? Not that kind of thumbs up, JJ. But even though I appreciate that too, I'm high as hell myself. Now that you mention it, Fresh. Yeah. I'm high as gas. Yes, yes, yes. You know what? You can't I know, JJ. You can't have your kids out. Like if you got small kids, man, you can't have them out at night, man. Not down there. I really believe that these mosquitoes, man, if you get about 5 of them together, man, I believe they could carry a small child off and just have them cocooned up in the tree. I know they don't make cocoons, but they can have them cocooned up in the tree, and every time they get thirsty, they just run by and fly off and shit. You know, it's kind of like having a Tesla charger at home. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go nowhere else and charge up. You got a charger at home. They just pull up. Shit, all right, y'all. Shit. I'm finna go back home and get me something to eat, y'all. There we go. Man, there's a lot of strands now that smell like fucking straight petrol, man. Speaking of petrol, man. My boy told me a story, man. He had bought this car off the Hopland Band of Pomo Indians. Now, they sold this police car to him for $1. They just wanted it as a tax write-off. This police car had a police interceptor and everything, man. So, anyway, he's fucking... I guess he's following behind this dude coming back, and it's raining all hard and shit. And the dude's car flips over. And the dude, my homeboy, goes down there to help him. And they're English. And his son is trying to tell him that the gas is like, the gas tank is punctured and it's going towards the fire. And he says, Father, the petrol, Father. Dude said he couldn't help but bust out laughing. Man, you got people over here in a flipped over car, man. The car fitting to blow up and you sitting here laughing at him because he's saying petrol instead of gasoline. Now that's some bullshit. Oh, okay, Dave. Dave, you trying to get up in there, huh? I see you trying to get me. You trying to catch up with the ash catcher, ain't you? Oh, I want to get some, what do they call those? They got ball diffuser balls that goes in the bottom of your bong. You guys ever seen those? I think I want to get those. I want to pimp my bong out, man. I'm finna bedazzle this motherfucker. Has anybody ever bedazzled the bong? I'm sure they have, huh? Father, the petrol. Yes, my lady, one moment. He's all, Father, the petrol. For me, that doesn't give me a sense of urgency. You know what I'm saying? When you say, Father, the petrol, that doesn't give me a sense of urgency. I don't think I think I got plenty of time to get out. I can take my time getting my seatbelt off because he's down there saying, Father, the petrol. He's like, hey, the gasoline, pops, we finna blow up. You know, see, some shit like that make me feel a sense of urgency. Like I need to get the fuck about this car. You know what I'm saying? I need to bounce because we finna blow up. But Father, the petrol makes me think I got plenty of time. I'm just saying, it could be me. But I think I got time. What y'all think? If we in the wreck and I say, Father, the petrol, don't you think we got some time? Yeah, I think we got some time. Because he don't seem like he really agitated or he don't seem like he urgent enough. He laying in the car, Father, the petrol. Nigga, get your ass up. Fuck is you laying around for? We finna blow up in this son of a bitch. And I smoke. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What you looking at me for? y'all ever felt somebody just looking at you? This nigga just sitting over there like, oh shit. Dashy Doodles. Hey, Loodle Hoodle Haze. Yeah, that's Dashy Doodles. Y'all know she loves to play. My Dashy Doodles, my doodle ole. Hey, that's Dashy Doodles, and she does it all day. Dashy Doodles, who her? My Dashy Do. She's on the floor, lay with King, he loves it too. That's Dashy Doodles and King is Soleil. Hey, I love them both cause they both love to play. Dashy Doodles, who her, and King too. Them's my puppies and I love them so too. What you got in your mouth, Dashy? Let me see. Can I have it? Thank you, Dashy Doodle Bompsy. You want to put it back on? You don't want it on? Well, shit, take it off yourself then. Here, I'll take it off then. Here, what you think about this? You want that, buddy? Here, oh, you don't want him to have it. Okay, my bad. Shit. Well, damn it. Hey, King. Ain't no humping in the morning. What's wrong with you? I thought we was over there, man. Oh, Itchy dog. He getting bigger, too, y'all. He getting bigger. King getting thick. Uh-oh. Shout out from Sammy, y'all. Sammy in the house, y'all. That's right. That's right. Aren't we missing some people, man? Come on, y'all, man. We got 14 people here, only 7 thumbs up, man. I requested 7 more thumbs up. Where they at? Aren't we missing some people? Where's I don't see no little PA in here, y'all. Where's little PA? Somebody go wake little PA up. And Missy already told me she wasn't coming. So well, I guess that's okay then. Nobody wants to give me a thumbs up? Fine. I'll smoke to it. Bong rippers. Dong. Oh, shit, son. This was gonna hurt. Oh, thank you, Sammy. That's all that counts, bro. It is literally the thought that counts in this situation, too. As long as I know you're trying, bro. He looking at it on your phone, Sammy, or you looking at it on a computer? Well, let's get you straight, Sammy. Let's see if we can hook this up, bro. So is it a computer or is it a gaming system? I'm just fucking with you, man. It's a phone. Well, it should be easy then. Where's the thumbs up at on the phone, you guys? I don't know. I really don't. I'm with you on that one, Sammy. I don't know either. Oh, damn, we trying to break it down for you, Sammy. Look at us up in here working. Look at us working together. Oh, yes, you Anthony, we sure is in this some of my bitch. Look at how we working together, y'all. Looking like a family up in this motherfucker. Make me want to smoke again. Let's go. This is my perfect time in the morning, you guys. I love it when it looks like this out. You know, it's not too bright. It's not too dark. Uh-oh. Dash, you hear that squirrel? Y'all better get that squirrel, man. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all on the job. Look at him. Look at him. He on the job. She was on the job. Dash, you better get that squirrel. Here, kitty, kitty. Dash, you got both. She like, yes, nigga, I'm listening. Dashy was extra listening to y'all. Y'all, she had both them shits straight up in the air. She was extra listening. You know, I don't know if I told y'all this already, man. Somebody told me on TikTok that my Dashy is not a Rhodesian Ridgeback. I told y'all this already, though. Now, here's the thing. I said she's a Rhodesian Ridgeback mix. Well, does that make her a Rhodesian Ridgeback? Yeah, makes her a Rhodesian Ridgeback mix. He said, you make no sense, man. So, I told y'all this already, so I'm going to say it again, though, anyway. So, you saying that if a Chihuahua and a Great Dane get together, it got the characteristics of the Great Dane, but the size of the Chihuahua, you trying to tell me that it's a Great Dane? Yeah, bro, it's a Great Dane mix. I don't know what else to tell you. Man, that makes no sense. How do you do? I said, man, that's how they fucking label dogs. I don't know what else to tell you, man. If I got a pit bull and a Dotson, what is that? That's a pit bull mix or a Dotson mix. But I would rather call it a pit bull mix. Don't you guys agree? And I smoke. Damn it. That's what I'm trying to tell him, man. And he said, I don't see the ridge on her back. I'm like, oh my God. So people think that a Rhodesian Ridgeback, that it's literally a ridge on the dog's back. It's literally a ridge. That's what they think. It's like, no, it's the hair on the dog, on the Rhodesian Ridgeback's back. The hair down the center of the back is going the opposite way. That's why it looks like his hair is standing up on his back at all times. And if you look at Dashie, she has a dark patch right down the middle of her back. I was like, wow, man. He said she's not even the color. Yeah, and it's a Chihuahua. You're right, TC. But he said it's not even the same color as a Rhodesian Ridgeback. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Have you ever seen a Rhodesian Ridgeback? Have you ever, if you guys Google Rhodesian Ridgeback and then push images, look at him. That motherfucker look just like Dashie. Look at him. People just want to hate for no reason, you know that? I never understood that. I think Mike Tyson should make a movie where he puts his trip into animation. You know what I'm saying? Like he should have a movie to where like he'll take the shrooms and he tells the people, you know, the people what he really sees, but as he takes the shrooms, then it goes into the story of like everything might turn into a cartoon or whatever. That would be pretty dope, I think. I like Tyson. Tyson done turned into a really super smart motherfucker. Oh, you have a Rottweiler? Because that's what Chihuahuas are. They Rottweilers, man. They little Rottweilers in Chihuahua gear. That's what they are. Them little sons of bitches. Wouldn't that be crazy, Sammy? I mean, you get what I'm saying, how it would look? You know, like I'm sitting here like you guys are looking at me right now and I take it. And then you start going through the trip with me. Like, it just turns into animation. Like if I see a frog and I start talking to a frog, then, you know, it's like that. I mean, it's really me, but I'm still talking to the frog. You know what I mean. What's it? Ay. Oraka saya nutukas. Tata. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dashie better go get that squirrel. Go get him, Dashie. Dashie, go get that squirrel. Go get him, Dashie. Go get that squirrel. Yeah, you get out the way. Look, the niggas on the job. Look, he providing backup. He right there, she over there at the fence. This nigga providing backup. He like, if you can't handle it, nigga, I'm right there with you. Get that squirrel, Dashie. Dashie, you better get that squirrel. Doodle bots. Get that squirrel. That squirrel over there mocking her. You can hear him. You hear that? Damn, it went off already, you guys? Wow, you guys, they're really starting to cut me short now. Now the videos went off already, you guys. I can't see nobody's comments. I can't see I can't see who's in here. I can't see nothing. That's crazy, man. I can't believe that they're doing this. YouTube is just constantly fucking with me, man. God, I can't wait till somebody makes a new app. Because this is some straight bullshit, man. man. We're sitting here having a good conversation, man. Here comes YouTube. Hey, let's cut them off. Fucking bullshit, man. I literally hate YouTube, man. Literally can't fucking stand YouTube. They're always fucking with people, man. It's some bullshit. Always. Never had this problem before, man. Never. I'm going to smoke and not be angry. And just hope that you guys are still here watching. Why, I don't know you guys would be watching, but here you go. Got 15 minutes, man. That shit's crazy. I think they're trying to make YouTube just for kids, man. Just for kids. If you're not making content for kids, they don't want you on YouTube. It's plain and simple. If a kid can't watch your content, they don't want you on YouTube. That's some fucked up shit, man. Fuck you, YouTube, with that bullshit. This is supposed to be a platform for everybody, man. But they just want it for kids. If it's not kid friendly, we don't want you on here. We want to bring as many kids as we can. Why is everything about fucking kids, man? Everything. They want to hump the kids. They want to love the kids. They want to do everything with kids, man. Don't they even have a YouTube called YouTube Kids? Well, that's their shit over there then. Why the fuck are you guys blocking our shit? Fucking crazy, man. That just changed my whole mood, you guys, and I apologize. I may have to start doing my lives on Facebook, man. At least on Facebook, I can smoke on the live. You can't even smoke on this live. They're such bitches that all the kids might see it. Who gives a fuck what the kids see? God damn, man. Tell them little sons of bitches to go somewhere else. Why do they have a tab on here asking if this is made for kids or not, if they're worried about kids watching it? I put on the video every time before I start, no, this is not made for kids. But these fuck faces still want to make it, oh, well, if you're doing this, then we're going to cut you off. Some bullshit. Welcome to freedom of speech. I can't see shit y'all are saying. And what makes it so bad is I know YouTube has had to have lost a lot of money over the last few years because there's a lot of people going, man, fuck YouTube. But, I mean, keep it honest, man, YouTube is like, shit, they're at the top of the freaking food chain, man. In all these years, nobody's ever competed with that. All these years, nobody's ever just, all right, we're gonna be YouTube too. No, YouTube has just took it over. They knocked fucking World Star out the box. They knocked everybody out. World Star didn't even have a chance. World Star tried to start up, and YouTube was like, "Get your ass out of here." That's because the censors decide which one's going to be up there, and if you don't pay your dues, I guess you're just not going to make it. It's just like WeedTube. WeedTube, the censor people wanted to censor their shit so much, man, that they were just like not making no fucking money. Guess you got to be a part of an elite ass kissing group, man. If you're not generating a way for them to bring kids around, they don't want you around. That's sad. YouTube used to be a place that you could fucking go and just make your content and be happy, you know what I'm saying? If it didn't show ads because maybe you did something risky on the video, then okay, well you just didn't get ads shown. You just didn't get paid like you should have got paid. But still they let you show the shit. Now them motherfuckers are just on everything. You can't say nothing about the jab. You can't say nothing about hospitals. You can't say nothing about doctors. You can't say nothing about nothing. You can't talk about Ukraine. You can't talk about nothing, man. But you can say the government's a piece of shit and I hate the president. You can say shit like that, man. But you can't say nothing about what they're trying to push the agenda on. And here is a prime example of an agenda being pushed. Even as low as me. You know what I'm saying? I'm low man on the totem pole, and they're still trying to push this bullshit with this shit. Oh, well, we're not going to let you see what your subscribers have to say then. Bullshit. What is that, Dashi? Dashi, what is that? Well, it is what it is, you guys, so. Seems like it's getting shorter and shorter every day. Pretty soon it's just going to be fucking 2-minute videos. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you guys for sliding through. I'm not going to keep my funky attitude on the internet, man, because I don't like the way my attitude is right now because I'm getting a little bit upset. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for sliding through and sharing your morning with me. Thank you guys so much for the therapy session. Y'all know this is therapy for me, man. I appreciate y'all for smoking with me and sharing your ideas and aspirations and family views and everything with me, y'all. Y'all been on point, y'all, man. I thank you guys so much, man. I hope YouTube doesn't cut me off, but in the event you don't see me on YouTube, you will see me on Facebook. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos. You can check me out on Facebook. You can check me out on Rumble. You can check me out on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. You can check me out on all social medias. Usually it's Wake and Bake Inc., but if it's not, it'll be Budabi Walker. BUDAABIWALKER. Catch you guys in the morning, man. Y'all have an awesome day, man. May your day be filled with peace and prosperity. Y'all have an awesome day, man. You only got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. And you already know what I'm going to say, baby. Stay baked.